The thought of not having volunteers is mind-blowing a little bit. We cannot do it all ourselves.
Our staff definitely have a passion for what they do, and the volunteers take it to a whole nother level. What it really comes down to is we cannot provide the services we need to the animals in the community without our volunteers helping us.
You know, we see a lot of animals, 30 plus animals a day for surgery, and it's a really high-paced environment where there's a lot of moving parts, and our volunteers really are the foundation of those moving parts.
It's like night or day without our volunteers, because the little things really add up over the course of an entire shift that a volunteer is here.
We've had volunteers that are here on holidays when our closed, and they're here first thing with our staff in the morning, and it really speaks to their dedication.
When we have to go and do adoptions for people, our volunteers help hold down the fort for us by giving info to people, helping people set up visitations, and without all that, we wouldn't be able to function.
Enrichment needs, walking, playing with our cats, making sure that our critters get the attention they need. It's a lot of the mental needs of the animals in our shelter that those volunteers really help with.
When we have the extra volunteers, it could be up to 10, sometimes 15 people helping us out and walking dogs. So our animals that are a little bit more shy or a little bit more nervous around people, we wouldn't have as much time to spend with those animals to help them get to where they need to be without our volunteers.
Volunteers bring a perspective that staff aren't able to have. It keeps us accountable to our mission because that's what brought them in.
I hope that volunteers understand really well how truly, truly important that they are to the work that we do.
Volunteers kind of become like family to us. The compassion definitely comes out, and even though they're doing the same stuff every day, they always approach this volunteering position with an open mind.
You know, the work never ends. Volunteers being so willing to support us, so many different avenues that they're contributing, that it really is impactful for the whole organization and driving us forward.
Doing a load of laundry here, cleaning some instruments there. They seem like really small things, but to us it makes like a world of difference. If they're spending 10 minutes doing that, we can spend 10 minutes monitoring a critical patient.
No one animal moves through the exact same, and the individual work volunteers are doing is impactful and is as important as any other step someone's taken in this organization.
They're there. You need someone, they're there. You need someone to do something that you're not very good at. A lot of volunteers have different skill sets. So they're like colleagues, they're like friends, they're like supervisors sometimes and mentors all in one.